Hello, my wonderfully well family. I wanted to come on here and make a video. It's been a while since I've made a video and just kind of get you caught up on what's going on with me. Well, in terms of wellness, wanted to share that this month my primary care physician's office called me and said it was time for my physical. And I believe in, you know, all the free stuff that your health insurance has to offer in regards to preventative care. Listen, I'm on it. I'm there because it is, in essence, there to help me be as well as I can possibly be. So I do the teeth cleaning, the eye exam, I did the colonoscopy. I'm there, okay? And so she said it was time for my physical. So I said, okay. I'm surprised they called me because I generally keep up with that when it's been a year. And so in either case, I went in because I believe that that's the best way for me to know, to step into the know in regards to finding out, is everything okay? Do I need to work on something? What's going on here? So I get there. I was okay with going, even in the midst of this pandemic, because she's put a lot of great precautionary um, things in place in order to make sure that her patients are as safe as they can possibly be. So I was like, okay, I'm going because I love me and because I know I need to take care of me. And so I get there and step on the scale, and that was the first thing I wasn't happy with. The weight was 10 pounds over what it should have been. And so I'm like, uh-uh. And so I was like, okay, all right, we'll work with it. Then I get into the room, and she had taken the lab work, or the lab work had been done earlier. Everything was good except for my LDL, slightly elevated. I was like, man. And I had just had my LDL checked in February because at the grocery store they had this heart health fair. And remember, I told you if it's free, I'm there. And so there I had gotten, my lab work or blood work done. Everything was fine. In fact, the lady who took it, she was like, "Oh, I can tell you exercise." I was like, "Oh, okay, I do." But I will admit, in the midst of COVID-19, I've gotten a little happy with the Snicker bars on my desk while I'm at work. The Rocky Road ice cream has been really good at night, little pints. And so I thought, you know what? I got to make some changes, okay? So I wanted to get on here and share this with you because the name of the company is Wonderfully Well. But wonderfully well does not mean perfectly well because perfection does not exist. Perfection is an illusion. And so, what makes us wonderfully well is that we make the right choices. We make good choices. We make healthy choices to put ourselves and our health in the safest place possible. And so, we do that via our choices and our actions. And so from that, I knew I had to make some different choices and I had to implement some different actions. So I generally ask myself, okay, what else? What else can I eat? Because I just been, snacking. I think we all have. When you're at home, a lot. So I decided to get these date bars. And I like this one a little better because it's peanut butter cookie. It's the closest thing I could find to something like chocolatey because I like chocolate. And so it wasn't a Snickers, but I said, you know what? It's got a lower calorie count, and I knew the date bars were fruit. So I was like, okay, that's good for me. Well, it's amazing because when I went online to look up the number one reason or the number one benefit, the benefits for eating dates, and the one at the top, so I won't say it was number one, but it was listed at the top, was lowers cholesterol. And I thought, okay, Lord, you're helping me out. Because along my wellness journey, I have had to depend on the Lord to show me what I need to do in order to be the best version of me. And I recognize that sometimes I want the Snicker bar, but that may not be the best choice for me at the time. And right now, I've made that choice too many times. So therefore, I am, now that I know the benefits of these date bars, I'm going to be more joyful when I eat one. And really, they taste good. Like I said, I like the peanut butter one better. But I am now going to be more intentional. That's what I told my primary care physician. I'm going to be more intentional because I do want to lower that weight. Like I said, I know some of this may be muscle, but listen, it was too high for me. So I'm going to do what I can. I go back to see her in 6 months and we'll see where things are at that point, especially in terms of lowering that LDL and getting it back into the range where it should be in regards to the numbers. So again, wonderfully well is not perfectly well. Wonderfully well is about making good choices, making the right choices, making the healthy choices in order for you to be the best version of yourself. So I invite you to come along this journey with me. I'm going to take you on this journey. And so hopefully in 6 months when I go back to the doctor, I will get a better report. But in the meantime, I'm going to do my best in making the right choices, in making the healthy choices, in making the wonderfully well choices in order for me to be the best version of me. So if you're interested in seeing more videos, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button below. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are being uploaded. And in the meantime, I hope you are willing to join me. Until next time, be wonderfully well. Bye-bye.